What's going on, Sunshine? Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Let's go ahead and get into your Soul Food Sunday. Only take the part of the message that resonates, leave the rest. You can book your own personal message over at the website, findingme.com. Lord, we come before you, giving you thanks and praise for a new day, for waking us up, clothing our right frame of mind, for protecting our mental space, for protecting us, for protecting our children, our family, our legacy, our investments. Lord, we thank you for the ability to be able to connect with you. And we thank you for the alignment process. In your son name we pray, amen and ashe. So I was meditating for your message and it's a lot going on. Okay. Now I was picking up on three masculine energy, but I do feel as if these are going to be individuals who are a part of your spirit team. These are three great men. Okay. This could be an uncle, a grandfather. This could be sons, great grandfathers. This could be a father. Okay. Now, some of you guys, you could be feeling very nostalgic during this time. I do feel as if you may have come from a close knit family or you may have a large family. Now, this may not be this generation. Okay. I feel like we're picking up on generations before you, but I feel as if these ancestors are helping you. Three great men. For some of you guys, you're receiving blessings, and I'm also picking up there is a angel that you are seeing in human form. Now, you may not know who this angel is, and you may not know who this angel is because um, you are meeting them in a human form. So they're going to look like me and you. You're going to end up getting goosebumps around this specific angel. But this is the thing. Normally, when you come in contact with the presence of an angel or a supernatural being, you will have the hairs raise up on your arms. You may feel a lot of different emotions depending upon the spirit that you are connecting to. There could be shock, there could be fear, there could be excitement. Um, you may just cry at the presence of the angel, okay? This is the thing. This spirit is not, um, it is a friendly spirit. Okay, let me say that. Spirit of good men. Your spirit team and this spirit have been interacting, communicating in the spirit realm. They're coming together to make something work for your good. Now, this spirit happens, the spirit of the unknown. Okay, we're just going to say the unknown because you're really not familiar with this spirit. This spirit is familiar with you. This spirit has chosen you to be in a connection with someone specific. Okay. Now, some of you guys will start to receive downloads pertaining to this. Some of you guys, it is this spirit that you will see in the physical, but this spirit is not only helping you, the spirit is also helping this other individual that they are wanting you to be with. Okay. Now, you're going to receive gifts, and this is going to be your confirmation. You're going to start receiving gifts from the spiritual realm in the physical, and it's going to come by way of that spirit. Now, what may happen is, let's just say that you out and about, you end up bumping into a spirit, boom, okay, kind of catch you off guard, you feeling a little something, but you feel this familiarness, but you really don't know where to place it. Okay. It's an interaction, it's an encounter that you have with someone that um, it's going to kind of pivot you in the right direction. Okay. But it's after that encounter that you start noticing things. So let's say after you have that encounter, maybe you end up going somewhere and you end up getting a free drink. You end up getting something for free. It's like you're receiving gifts from the spiritual realm. Now, whoever the spirit is, he is the type that he likes. He's a good man. Every time you encounter this spirit, baby, he got a gift for you. Spirit of great man. Now, if you are a water sign, it is something that you have been thinking about, but you have been avoiding because you're trying to control the dynamic of the situation. But your options are about to change as well as where your attention is at. Some of you guys have been experiencing distractions around you. An individual could have come into your life where there could have been a situation that came about that was a distraction. The name Jackson is significant. This could be the street name, a person's name, or where someone may live. But the name Jackson, somebody is going to be riding a bike, or you need to pay attention this summer to. Um, so if this is a kid and you got a kid named Jackson, okay, make sure that y'all have that whole conversation with your kid about riding a bike and where they riding a bike to. If you are driving, you need to be aware of the children around you or the neighborhoods that you are driving through, especially if the street is named Jackson. Okay. Or if your name is Jackson. If somebody's name is Gregory, the name street is significant. Okay. You're needing to listen to the song Bad and Bougie. Now, when they dropped your name, they said, I really didn't even have to explain it to you because whoever this Gregory person is, whether it is masculine, feminine, I don't know, baby, put it where it go. Okay, but the name Gregory gonna be significant. They said that you are spiritually tapped in enough to be able to pull the message from the song. But you need to pay attention to the part where they say mixing voodoo with the magic. Okay. Now somebody could be doing money spells. Now I don't know if somebody is doing money spells on you or if you were trying to increase your finances. But you need to listen to that song. Okay. Whew. What's going on, y'all? I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Fire signs. Okay, somebody is capping. Somebody act like they got something on lock. Some of y'all need to change your locks. Mm-hmm. But this is the thing. In the midnight hour, God is going to work something out for you. But some of you guys, you're needing to change your locks because somebody still got a key to where it is you stay in, and they think that they're going to come through in the midnight hour. Okay, and I don't feel as if this person has good intentions. Now, you may have a lot of questions that you won't answer. Somebody got some questions that they won't answer. Okay, it's like a Q&A. Some of you guys could be hosting a Q&A. But I feel as if through communication, you're going to receive the answers that you need. But you do need to get a key back from somebody. Okay. Air signs. Air signs. Okay. Okay. Let me just start with air signs. You may notice some changes when it comes to your visual field. Some of you guys may start to literally see orbs. You could literally be going to go get your vision checked. You may be seeing a lot of spiritual visions. Okay. Geminis in particular. What's going on, honey? And I have to say that because when I was meditating, Pot came on. And the song that came on was Hail Mary. So I'm going to need you to go and listen to Hail Mary. Now, this is the thing. I don't know if you want revenge or if somebody wants revenge when it comes to you. But it was a few things that caught my attention in that song. Okay, some of y'all could literally, you could have, I just heard an ankh. Somebody may have an ankh. Okay. Somebody could also be Catholic, could have even went to Catholic school. You may have a rosary. You may be doing some Hail Marys, but I definitely pick up some spirit activity. Okay. Now, I don't know if you dabbling with spirits or somebody else is dabbling with spirits. Listen to the song. Okay. All right. Let's get into your message. You may start to see 818. Some of you guys may also start to see 111. Y'all gonna have a good summer. Also, there's a home for sale. You may be looking for a home. For some of you guys, you may be thinking about relocating. Somebody is also hopping states. And somebody could be staying in a Days Inn hotel. Somebody is taking psychedelics also. Whirlpool could be significant. You could even have Whirlpool products, or somebody is sitting in like a sauna or something. Somebody also gonna get some trafficking charges, trafficking across state lines. Somebody is dealing with like some type of fraud when it comes to electronics or wiring, crooked living. But this individual is trying to do some type of charitable work. It's like an individual is trying to change their fate. Okay, it's kind of like Robin Hood. Okay, if you've been utilizing Saint Expedite, honey, you need to pay your spirits, child. Somebody also may be taking a gun to church. This could even be something that you may see on the news. Okay, somebody may also have some issues when it comes to, you may come across the perfect house, the perfect vehicle or something like that, but somebody may have some issues when it comes to coming up like with the down payment. Okay, you're going to also notice birds following an individual or some crows following somebody. I do see a masculine energy going to church, and this could even be somebody is wanting to release some type of sorrow or looking for some type of forgiveness. Somebody is Catholic, or somebody went to a Catholic school or a Catholic church. Somebody is also going to be overwhelmed by the Holy Spirit. Baby, it's okay for you to give whatever the situation is to God. Honey, you're about to experience a shift in the atmosphere, and this is outside of your control. The way that you connect to others, the way that you connect to the world. Somebody was capping as if they had something on lock when they really don't have something on lock. Somebody may also have to go to CVS, or you could have recently went to CVS. Fort Worth is significant. Okay, you need to check your tires in Fort Worth. And somebody was twerking? What? Child, you need to get some work done on your car. Okay, somebody in Fort Worth. You may also receive some type of communication from spiritual forces. One of y'all gonna end up hearing God speak, and he may even speak through a 3-year-old child. Or he may speak in threes, or you may see something in threes. Okay, I see protection. I see you protecting your energy. I also see somebody blacking something out. Like somebody is taking like a marker, and like somebody is like writing a line through words. Somebody also has a limp. Okay, if you've been limping, you may end up utilizing some type of herbs. Why am I doing my hand like that? You may end up utilizing some type of herbs that may help you when it comes to, and this could even be like a salve. Somebody could even be creating one. This may end up assisting you when it comes to some type of limp. Somebody also got a lump. One of y'all could have recently been utilizing like some lavender also, if you're starting to learn more about herbs and alchemy. Some of you guys could even be utilizing protection herbs. Somebody's name is V. hmm you could also be connected with Sand Simon. hmm Hmm. Hmm. All right, boom. We love because he first loved us. hmm Somebody be drag racing. hmm Hmm. Be careful. Somebody could likes to drag race, or somebody likes to play behind the wheel. Somebody could be trying to show off or something like that. They got a new car. Okay, I just heard wrapped around a pole. Hmm. Okay, this spirit is keeping an eye on you. Uh-huh. Somebody's spirit want to drink. hmm Okay, then he said he's on your side. hmm Hmm. Simeon. Okay, the right ear. Okay, you're gonna hear something in the right ear. hmm Hmm. Somebody's got an M or a P, first, middle, last initial. Somebody also likes wrestling, WWE or something like that. This is the spirit, who this man. hmm Or somebody used to wrestle, or they used to collect WWE, like WrestleMania stuff. hmm Okay, an olive olive branch was extended to your relatives. Okay, it was extended to the women. Okay, so the men are sitting down talking. hmm Okay, the women in your family, they like this man. Somebody got a V or E, first, middle, last initial. But somebody's name is V. hmm 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 Somebody's name is Gia. hmm Okay, somebody is a tech, is like tech savvy. Okay, you're going to receive, or you're going to feel a sense of peace around you, especially if some of you guys are dealing with like gang stalking, online bullying, things like that. Okay, you are protected. You're going to experience a period of peace. Somebody's, oh, okay, you come from the tribe of Levi. Okay. hmm Somebody's name is Preston. hmm Also heard Winston. hmm hmm Protestant. Okay. I will thank the Lord with all my heart. Psalms 9 and 1. Okay, so things are blossoming in your life, baby. This is a season of gratitude. This is a season of being thankful. Okay, you could be working on your heart chakra or doing some type of heart chakra work. This could even be anything in your life that uh, makes you feel good, as a way for you to express your love to the people that are around you. You may even start to notice how the flowers are blossoming. Peach is significant, but I feel like that's somebody's name, or that's what somebody calls an individual. hmm Somebody's name is Willard. hmm Okay, you have a wheel. It's written in the wheel. hmm hmm There could be cardiovascular issues that may run in your family. You can make plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail. Proverbs 19:21. So you've been making a lot of plans, but this is the thing, something is going to be illuminated to you, and this could even be online. Okay, there's a lot of wisdom that you're about to gain in a situation. Somebody is born September 1st. Somebody is also born the 21st of the month. Somebody is born in October. Somebody is born in March. Somebody is born in January. Somebody may end up having a heart attack, or someone could have had a heart attack. By September 1st, a lot of you guys will be very grateful and thankful to the Lord for what has transpired in your life. A spirit's going to whisper in your ear. You may even end up hearing a heartbeat. It's like you may hear a faint heartbeat. The Lord is my all. That's what I heard. This is about you doing the will of the Lord. And by you doing that, there's a lot of gratitude, receiving the desires of your heart. And I heard that's on period. But this is the thing, you made plans, but God's purpose will prevail. So what you may have planned, you may be reevaluating these plans. Okay, you're also about to go through a spiritual renewal. This is also a renewal when it comes to your Christ-like conscious. Okay, the old you has passed away, the new you has come. People may notice a change in you. You yourself may be noticing a change within yourself. There's a desire to create something new. Let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them sing for joy. Psalms 5:11. What's going on, Taurus? Somebody was posing. That was their purpose in your life. To be fraudulent. You made a lot of plans with this person. You may have hoped a lot of things would transpire. You may have even seen this person in your future. But God's purpose, it will prevail. Two individuals have a will. Of course, we all have free will, but it's like written in the book of life. I don't feel like you planned this or this person. Again, this seems like something that's really outside of your control at the end of the day, because it is in your will. It serves a greater purpose with God's plans. Some of you guys are healing through art. This could be creating art. You could be going to an art fair. For whoever calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Romans 10:13. Okay. I will give thanks to the Lord because of his righteousness. Psalm 7:17. You're giving a lot of thanks. Again, a lot of gratitude. So again, you're seeing some positive change and transformation around you. Understanding is a fountain of life to one who has it. Proverbs 16:22. Tower moment, boo. Somebody has a new understanding. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Matthew 6:34. God is able to make all grace abound to you. 2 Corinthians 9 and 8. Come near to God and he will come near to you. James 4 and 8. Mm-hmm. So there's a new level of understanding of who has it and who doesn't have it. A lot of wisdom being gained. You ain't got no worries, baby. You're worrying about situations that, again, you don't have any control over. Tomorrow will take care of itself. God is calling you to draw near unto him. Okay, so you're grateful because of the understanding that you have. Mm-hmm. Which is why you don't have a lot to really worry about when it comes to tomorrow. God has always made a way. He will always make a way for you. God is able to make all grace abound to you. But this requires you to stay in alignment. It requires you to draw near unto him along your spiritual journey. And when it says draw near unto God, that's something that's different for everyone, because the way that you communicate and connect with spirit, based upon the spirit that you are connected to, determines how you draw near unto that spirit. Now, if you're drawing near unto God, that is you spending time, whether this is in your word, listening to your gospel music, having a cup of coffee in the morning, out on your balcony, enjoying nature. Everybody's way of connecting to spirit will be different. But baby, if you were worried about a situation, God is telling you, you need to draw closer unto me. God does not give you a spirit of fear, of uncertainty. So if you are uncertain about things and you need a new understanding, then that means you need to spend more time with God and less time with the things around you that are a distraction. By doing that, you gain a greater understanding, which allows you to open up your heart and give a heartfelt thanks to him. A sense of appreciation for helping you to understand what it is that at one point in time you were blind to see. Now, sometimes the things that he will show you may shock you because it may show you something about oneself. Sometimes it is good and sometimes it ain't pretty. But the closer that you draw near unto God, you strengthen your relationship, because that is what you are nurturing. What you nurture is what will grow in any situation. That 7 of Pentacles, once you make an investment in something, you're going to see the direction in which it grows. And sometimes you can invest in something, but then you end up in a 5 of Pentacles position. But it is through the process that you realize that, yes, I may have made a bad investment, but I also see how I'm able to pull myself up from the bootstraps. Be wiser about the decisions that I make moving forward when it comes to what I invest in. No longer is it getting mad at the situation or the circumstances or pointing fingers at everybody else. It's saying, you know what? I am a willing participant when I invest mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, sexually with those around you. So you start looking at stuff a little bit different, because now you have a new understanding of who has it and who doesn't. Mhm. At one point in time, you may have been making blind investments, making an investment based upon what it appears to be. Now you're making investments based upon what it is that you know, and because of who you know. Because when you draw near unto Source, Source draws near unto you, and Source starts to reveal certain things to you. And see, what Source reveals to you, baby, he ain't gonna reveal it to everybody else. Because everybody else don't have the connection with Source that you have. It's a personal connection. You get to know Source. You get to know Spirit. You get to know God. You get to see how God works in your life. See, it's one thing to walk around and say, I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm chosen. Let me tell you something about that. I have to say, when you hear that in the beginning, baby, I used to think that was a badge of honor. I did. Because when I stepped into spirituality, I was still operating out of a place of ego, like most people. Everybody want to be chosen. Baby, let me tell you, along this journey, when you see what it takes to be chosen, when you understand what it means to be blessed and highly favored, your perception of wanting to walk around with that badge and say, I'm chosen, it changes. Because to be chosen means to be the sacrifice. And I don't think a lot of people look at what that means. Yeshua, he was chosen, the chosen sacrifice. The people that he helped heal, the ones around him was steadily trying to find fault in him. He was chosen. Y'all want to talk about it? Because I've had to learn what it meant. The disciples, those who walked before you, to be called chosen means that you will be the sacrifice. And everybody's sacrifice is different because everybody's calling is different. We all work together in the body of Christ. Let's get into your message. Being chosen ain't easy. Being chosen means that you are oftentimes abused by those around you. People will deny you, deny your gifts. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for your donation, Michelle. It means that sometimes your work goes unnoticed. It means you may heal a whole lot of people, but your recognition does not come from man. It may mean that you may sacrifice being able to do some of the very things that people around you are able to do. But baby, you can't do it. You tried it. Some of you did. Catastrophic is what we have experienced. Mm-hmm. Being chosen means that you have to take up your cross. It means that you will sit at the table with your Judas. Because Judas has to kiss you. Judas has to betray you in order for the prophecy to be fulfilled. And Judas, as you can see, is the one who gets close to you, baby. Judas wasn't an outsider. Yes, the benefits of the journey, you do have those. You do see those miracles. But baby, the things that you go through to be chosen. It's a lot. Everybody have their 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness. But see, when you spend time with God, it makes a difference in your walk, baby, because you no longer have to worry about things that everybody else worry about. You are called, you are covered. But you also have to fight along the journey. Because you ain't doing it for you. See, the chosen sacrificed for everybody else. Mm-hmm. So when you say, or when we talk about being chosen, no longer is it saying that out of a place of ego, like, oh, I'm chosen, because you have to understand you got to go through some things in order to be called chosen. That means you're going to have one hell of a ride. You have to be able to understand the experience in order to be able to minister to those around you, in order to heal those around you, in order to be able to manifest for those around you. Everything that Yeshua did, if you look at his story, he raised Lazarus from the dead. Necromancy. Ooh, child. Don't nobody want to talk about it. He turned water into wine. But he did not do it for him. He was doing it for those around him. He made a sacrifice. When they wanted to party and they ran out of wine, he made it happen. When they were ministering and they needed some food, fish, abundance, blessings. He fed the hungry. When the little girl was sick, he healed her. The woman with the issue of blood, baby, just by touching him, just by being in his presence. See, you're going to know when you're in the presence of a chosen. You can tell by their story. You can tell by the way that they walk. And people will know when they are in the presence of you, baby. Some people just want to touch you. By touching you, they receive, they heal. That's why you got to protect your energy. Some of y'all, you may even feel spirits touch you. Say, go on now. Go on now. Sun card. A lot is being illuminated. Baby. Your current situation look good. Success, recognition, appreciation. And you tired. What you say? I'm tired, honey. I'm tired of having to always be strategic. You always got to come up with a strategy. You always got to say 10 steps ahead of the next person. Okay, somebody got to clean that kitchen. Somebody need to go clean that kitchen. You said, I'm going to just leave it for in the morning. That was for somebody. I don't know who that was for. Okay. We're going to get into y'all message. That was just y'all little spiritual message. But things is looking good. Okay. Some of y'all, you could have told the kids to go clean the kitchen before they went to bed. And I'm going to let you know now, you're going to wake up in the morning, honey, and that kitchen going to be ratchet. I know. Yeah, you're going to clear the room. Look at you. You're like, you know what? What else do I gotta say? What else do I gotta do? Because I told you that. And look at all three of them standing there crying. Don't cry now. Please don't cry now. Won't they test your gangster? I know. Trust me. Roscoe been testing my gangster, and this how he been looking. Okay. Please don't. Look at you. You like, what? What I gotta do? What we gotta do? I'm trying to work with you. But you tired. You overworked. You stressed out. Okay. You may even realize that you're stressed out. It may be illuminated to you. You got a lot going on. See, baby, your body is going to tell you. Your body will talk to you. You just got to listen. You may start to realize why you've been tired. Even if it's just tired of cooking, tired of cleaning. You're going to realize why you've been tired. You're also going to see a penny. One of your ancestors is in the kitchen. Somebody's ancestors is tired of their kitchen looking nasty, honey. Child, yes, they did put your business out. Yes, they did. Especially, okay. Who is this man, honey? He want to go for a job. You got this dude on your path. And if you're masculine energy, you run into somebody. This person is adventurous, passionate. They may like to go to the park. Okay, a sunny day. Somebody's name is Sunny too. Okay. 10 of air. Oh, you feel like you're running out of time. Oh, that player stage is over with. It's time for somebody to hang that play card up. Oh, they just knew they was a player. Okay, something about some bone marrow. Willow is significant. Three of Swords. That's 13 swords. There's an ending to sorrow, though. Okay, this person is coming towards somebody. They broke this person's heart. This dude, masculine energy, you may be going towards someone who's dealing with some type of heartbreak, or if you're a woman, somebody could have been inconsistent. This person got a lot of confidence. You could have ended things with this person. You may keep thinking about something that this person may have done or said. Okay, so you're at a place where you may feel like you're not able to forgive somebody. Cheetah print may also be significant. You feel like this person had enough time to approach you or to come towards you. Now they jogging. Okay, the angels have been giving this person some time. It's time to end something. Could be time for this person to end their player ways. 913 is significant. You could even see 913. I mean, 913 could be significant. 1913. Somebody is 48, or you have a 4 or a 8, phone number, age, date of birth. Okay, there's two angels on this woman's side. I told you. Okay, if you a woman, you got some angels around you, comforting you. One speaks to you. The other one helping you with your finances. Okay, I just heard I love you. Something could be going on ear, nose, and throat. Or like you have a runny nose or like allergies or something like that. That's your confirmation. Even if you have been suppressing some type of heartbreak or disappointment because of the way something ended, somebody could have been this night of fire. Young, immature, and reckless is what I hear. This person could end up taking their time coming towards you. But again, there's been an ending. Somebody ran out of time. It could be a situation where, like, in any disagreement, it's kind of like a time frame of when you apologize. And somebody, it's like they're past that time frame. Like, okay, your time ran out. Yeah. hmm hmm Hmm. You got a lot of air. 5 of water. Somebody 35. Somebody crying over spilled milk. Or somebody milking a soulmate, or somebody was milking a situation. Oh, yes, regret. Oh, somebody gonna regret breaking your heart, or the way that they treat you or treated you. 2 of fire. Who is that spirit that they're going to see? This could be the father of a fire sign, or somebody who's very confident, passionate. Okay, could definitely be a masculine energy. You got 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of air in reverse. So you haven't been getting the recognition for the things that you have contributed to, the things that you've been working on. You ain't got nothing to worry about with this 9 of Swords in reverse. Because bottom of the deck, baby, you're going to be successful. And you got you a little cute cutie. coming in. Knight of Cups. Successful love relationship. Okay, but you're not compromising. You're not compromising with somebody who was a Knight of Wands in your life. Mhm. Hmm. Some of y'all, you may have a challenge accepting the fact that they're just a passionate type individual. Whatever it is that they're passionate about, that's what they go towards. Now, there is an ending that's going to manifest in the physical, but baby, you ain't got nothing to worry about. And I feel like the spirits around you are comforting. There we go. You. You're going to receive some comfort. Now, what you can't control is the emotions, how you feel about it, the disappointment. There's definitely going to be some type of like sorrow. But the thing is, you don't have anything to worry about. So I'm going to look into that. I do see you closing the door when it comes to disappointments, regret. You may also regret forgiving somebody. Some of y'all, you forgave an individual who was a player. This person came right back into your life and did the same stuff. And the spirits around you, a man and a woman. The woman is consoling you and talking to you. The man is going to help you with your money. They want you to quit crying over spilled milk. You could have lost friends over this relationship. Whoever this soulmate was, they was milking you straight up. You or this person got a 3 or a 5, phone number, age, date of birth. You need to quit compromising in this situation with this person. It ain't nothing to compromise with somebody who's a player. Every time this person betray you, then they want to come running to you, acting like they've changed and made compromises when they really haven't. Through some type of disappointment, God is wanting you to draw closer unto Him. And for some of you guys, that is exactly what you may have done, which is why you ain't got nothing to worry about. Somebody may have hurt you, but they're going to be the ones hurting in the end. You have an angel here, 2 angels here, and you have a spirit being here. That's 4 spirits. One spirit was giving someone the opportunity to apologize, but time ran out. Somebody was operating out of ego. Somebody thought that they was a player. For some of you guys, this could be a situation where an individual is like, I could forgive you, or I could forgive the person or the situation, as long as they apologize. You may not have gotten that. Or by the time this person was ready to give you that, you could have been over the situation. Through that situation. And for some of you guys, it may have taken that situation to bring you closer unto God, your relationship with God. It's going to be a blessing that you work by yourself, work for yourself, or for some of you guys that you're working solo this week. For some of you guys, if you typically work in teams, you may end up running errands or you may do something different this week that allows you the ability to just kind of like be by yourself to really process whatever you were experiencing. And it also allows you time to connect with source because you're going to be successful and your spiritual team is telling you, boo, don't worry. With that spirit being there, you don't have to worry about compromising, putting yourself in a compromising position. Because this spirit is telling you don't compromise with somebody who's going to be this Knight of Wands energy in your life, because it only leads to some type of heartbreak. And in fact, somebody could have even been waiting, like a spirit may have been waiting to giving this person an opportunity to apologize for the way that they treated you. But you know what? That person is going to regret not apologizing to you, because you're going to be successful. You're going to get that recognition that either this job didn't give you or a person may not have given you. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Show me what's manifesting out of this Ten of Air. What's manifesting out of this Ten of Air? Sagittarius, Devil card. Putting an end to, this could be obsessions, addictions. Mm-hmm. The things that you were obsessing about. Some of y'all, you could have been dealing with a toxic Sagittarius. Or Sag, you could be ending something with an individual or a situation that may have had a stronghold on you. Somebody ain't your friend. Bottom of the deck, boo. You may come to the realization that it's time for you to end something. For some of y'all, you should have ended something back in Sag season. Mm-hmm. Had you have ended something back in Sag season, somebody would have avoided some of, not all of, some of what that Three of Swords energy brings. Because somebody got some warning signs. But out of a desire of wanting to control a situation, again, in the beginning, the card said, our plans are not God's plans. So this was a situation where somebody really wanted something to work, even though God may have been showing them time and time again, look at this person's actions. They flighty, they this Knight of Wands energy. They only come running towards you with the lack of commitment. They don't recognize or value what it is that you have, who you are as an individual. Honey, they didn't see you how God sees you. Mm-hmm. Somebody is really like obsessing over the fact that someone wasn't a good friend. The fact that somebody is not an individual's friend. And somebody could even use the term, oh, the devil made me do it. Mm-hmm. There's a Sag spirit that is putting an end. It's overcoming, overthrowing any low vibrational forces. because something should have been ended in Sag season. That's how I got to the 13 swords as it is. Now somebody is dealing with regret. It was holding on too long to a situation. Mm-hmm. Somebody may have betrayed the individual while they were up under the influence of whatever vices they gravitate towards. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody is not an individual's friend. Somebody is going through a tough time. Somebody could be trying to cope with their emotions with some type of betrayal. There could be like an increase in any type of substance abuse or even like working. So maybe somebody is like a workaholic or something. Mm-hmm. Okay, this person is being deceptive. Somebody is moody because of heartbreak. That's coming to an end. Allowing one's vices to control them when they are experiencing sadness, depression, that's coming to an end. So this could be something like maybe back in Sag season, you were supposed to like quit. So let's say it could be smoking cigarettes. It could be vaping, edibles. Somebody's name is Eleanor. Mm-hmm. Somebody's name is Eleanor. I heard Eleanor, you supposed to do the right thing. Mm-hmm. You're supposed to be the one to figure it out. Mm-hmm. Somebody is a homebody. Somebody could like watch kids at home or something about like some kids at home. It could even be like an in-home daycare. Mm-hmm. What song is playing? Live Again. It's time to live again. Somebody also feels disappointed, a sense of betrayal because an individual may have lied to them. Maybe you didn't see how low vibrational this individual truly was. Okay, role is significant. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody deceived somebody. 33 is significant. 333. 83 is also significant. Mm-hmm. October 3rd through the 5th will be significant. You may also notice your emotions are going to shift around this moon that's coming up. Baby, what's done in the dark will come to the light. It's a Sagittarius ancestor making sure of that. Okay, I just heard showing the devil's hand. Mm-hmm. You always wanted a family, whatever that means to an individual. You could have always wanted a sense of family, family unity. Okay, I hear gray skies. Mm-hmm. I hear bleeding heart. Mm-hmm. Rainy days. I feel like that's a song. If y'all heard a song called Rainy Days, put the song in the box. Cause they just said rainy days, but I ain't never heard of a song called Rainy Days. Maybe that song is significant for somebody. Okay, this dude, he been smoking, chain smoking. That's coming to an end. Somebody ain't been getting no sleep. Why is this Three of Swords here? That's what will manifest, some type of deception that leads to the Three of Swords. Why is this Three of Swords here? This is outside of an individual's control. Somebody is like trying to protect the individual from some heartbreak. So you could have been trying to help someone or guide someone to make a different decision. You could be in a situation where it's like, look, I'm just trying to protect you from experiencing disappointments. Or for some of you guys, this could be your spirit team trying to protect you from experiencing some type of heartbreak or disappointment. But it's like somebody had to experience that on their own. Somebody didn't take heed to some type of warning. Somebody's son. This is about somebody's son. Now, the son could be a grown man. Okay. Something happened when you was 10 years old. You've been carrying this around for some years. You wanted family. You wanted like a family, a sense of family, because something happened when somebody was 10 years old. You or an individual, one of y'all got a cut or a mark on the palm of your hand. The number 17 will be significant also. You always wanted attention and some type of like fame. This could even be recognition. Okay, your upbringing. Somebody's parent has a drug addiction. Mm-hmm. Trauma bonds. 3 people bonded over a trauma. 310. 3113 and 1331 angel number. You're going to end up dropping something on the floor. Your hand may end up being shaky. I just heard the song, "The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. I can feel it in the atmosphere." But the song that's playing is called "This Kind of Love." Somebody's going to get overwhelmed by the presence of the Lord. Somebody wasn't doing right, or they didn't appreciate somebody or treat somebody right. Somebody also could have used someone's vulnerabilities. Somebody's seen some shit at 10 years old. Somebody gets worried, or somebody has always been like an anxious child, or a child gets anxious around a certain individual. Mellow yellow is significant. And somebody used to eat moon pies. That's your confirmation. I heard fix your hair. Okay, the number 8 is significant. In between the ages of 10 and 18. There could have been abuse in somebody's home, or somebody's mother. Somebody's mother was the first person to break their heart. Their mother's addictions. Somebody may have had to take care of their mama. It was always over a man, is what I heard. You're releasing that, baby. New beginnings. Meeting new people. You may also notice, even though you date a different type of man, different. Although you date a different type of man, they still struggle with the substance abuse, like your parent may have. Hmm. That's for somebody specific. Hmm. I only put the shoe on if it fit, baby. That was a specific message for someone. Aries. Hmm. Holding on to some heartbreak. You're in the middle of some heartbreak or getting over some heartbreak. You may be caught in the middle of a situation. Your indecision could cause some disappointment. Maybe it's time to start anew. Hmm. It's okay. Aries may have broken somebody's heart. Hmm. But there's going to be some type of heartbreak that's manifesting. This could have even happened in Aries season. Knight of Cups. This could be a friend. Hmm. Something seems eerie. Somebody is 40. Somebody's in between the ages of 34 and 40. Hmm. Seat at the table. Hmm. Nine of Wands in reverse with that Three of Cups in reverse. You know somebody ain't your friend. You got too many threes out here. You got 33, 33, but two of your 33s is in a reverse. Somebody has not gone through a spiritual awakening. Somebody has not recognized who they are. Spiritually speaking, spanking is significant. One of y'all got into an argument with somebody about spanking like a kid or something. I just heard somebody say spare the rod, spoil the child. So I don't know if that was what you said to the person. Hmm. And then I hear somebody saying corporal punishment. Hold on, child. I'm hearing kind of a conversation. Come on, bottom of the deck, page of cups. Somebody talking about a kid. Hmm. This kid be getting into stuff. Could have gotten to like something an individual was working on. Okay, but I see somebody like swatting that kid's hand. This is a kid. That's like a baby or something. Hmm. Hmm. There could be arguments about how to discipline children or what somebody feels like the best way to reprimand a child is. Somebody doing a fool for somebody who also ain't a friend, and this person's just going to disappoint you. Hmm. Okay, Aries, you may come to the realization, but you just ain't got the fight in you. You tired of fighting. You may even get to a place where you like, you know what, I'm just going to start over. And you're going to do it without any friends. That's going to hurt somebody's feelings too. Okay, now somebody who normally don't show no emotions, honey, they going to break down in the car. But they ain't going to cry in front of you. The person may be in a place where they feel like they don't have any friends or anybody that they can turn to. Especially if you're on a new journey. But this is the thing. Why is somebody going back to what broke them? And this could even be this person. They normally don't express their emotions to you, but next thing you know, somebody just start breaking down, crying in front of you. And for some of y'all, this could be to get you to come back to them. Be careful, okay, with that, because it's like they broke an individual. Their deception is what broke them. And you walking away, it's like you're getting away from this stronghold that this person may have had over you, because there was some type of illusion that was cast over someone. And that's what led to the disappointment to begin with. You know, it could be one of those situations where somebody say, well, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you everything now so that we can start on a clean slate. But it was the casting of the illusion to begin with. It was a seed that was planted that you have to look at, whether it is a seed of illusion, okay, deception. You have to look at the seed that was planted and what grew from it. Somebody will catch an individual in a vulnerable state. You got to get control of your emotions, boo. Or somebody can catch you slipping, especially somebody who wasn't consistent in your life. That's why God is saying, come here and draw near to me, baby. I got you. This is a situation where you have to take it one day at a time. You have to live for that day and let God worry about tomorrow. You will have highs and lows along the journey, especially when you are recovering from the 10 of Swords. But this is the thing, you went from the 10 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. So the betrayal, okay, it's not as bad. You start to see a decrease over time in how you feel, how you respond, react. Don't get me wrong, it still may be bad. But what I'm saying is you go from the 10 to the 3. Pain reduction. Somebody's trying to reduce their pain, no. And it could be even a situation where there's a false sense of healing. So somebody is like, shoot, I just started having me one little drink before I go to bed, just to ease the disappointment. You may start to realize, like, okay, that was a false sense of security. Security being that the drink would be able to help you to relax to go to sleep. So maybe situations like that. Okay. Okay, I see you controlling your emotions. You may realize that you and somebody around you may never be friends or that you just can't reconcile the relationship. And this is something that's new for you. At one point in time, this was a situation that you was avid about, like fighting for. This could have been someone that you always saw yourself fighting for. This could even be a situation where someone's relationship, maybe, let's say it's your best friend. This person comes to you for advice. You give them advice and you're like, look, I'm rooting for you with this relationship. I want to see you go the long haul in this relationship. But you may see what it is doing to that person. You got the 3 of Swords out here twice. Mm-hmm. You may realize that it's unhealthy. This could even be a situation where you're trying to be patient with your friend as they go through a tough time. Somebody is like, look, I got to get control of this situation. Mm-hmm. What is this 5 of Cups? Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. You releasing your regrets when it comes to dealing with somebody who was inconsistent. Oh, somebody could have been hiding like a baby or baby mama. Mm-hmm. The practitioner. 6 of Cups. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. 55. You got any other fives out here, boo? Yeah, 555. It's about to be a change. When you see the number 555, know that this is a time to release. Mm-hmm. Somebody thought that they was privileged. Mm-hmm. Somebody's beauty got them pretty far, but it didn't get them shit. They said, say that again. It got them pretty far, but it didn't get them. Shh. You better watch your mouth. Mm. Somebody is asking a empress for forgiveness. This Knight of Wands want to come towards you. But you release this person. You release how you felt about this person. There's a desire to grow rapidly. Somebody did some manifestation work for somebody in the past, and this person lying. Okay, so if you're a practitioner and you did some manifestation work for somebody, hold on, chat. I got to put this on pause. Okay, you may want to put something on pass. Okay. Somebody may want an individual to do some spiritual work. But if you're a practitioner, you could have done some spiritual work in the past. This could be for somebody you grew up with, somebody that you may have known. This person was playing mind games with you. That's why your money fucked up. Mm-hmm. This is supposed to be a so-called friend or something like that. But then also, I got a practitioner out here who you did some work for somebody, either a friend or you did some work in the past. And this individual, they was playing mind games with you. This person told you that they ain't received no money, or they could have said they got sick or something like that. Oh, they gonna regret it, because guess what? They ended up getting rich. They ended up making a lot of money off of that manifestation work that you did for them. But then they came back and they told you that they didn't receive nothing. They lied. They lied on you and they lied on your work. They went from the Five of Pentacles to the Empress after you did work for them. That they were sitting up lying to everybody, talking about some they didn't get nothing, they didn't receive no money. They was trying to throw you off and play mind games with you. But you was the reason why they ended up getting some money. You was the reason why they ended up getting out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Child, that's shady, honey. That is shady. Mm-hmm. And you did the work for them. Well, if this person lied on you and they was a player from the Himalaya, this person ended up getting sick. Mm-hmm. Could be dealing with a King of Swords. You could be that would be you. You the King of Swords. One of y'all, your mama is an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Mm-hmm. If your mama is an air sign and your mother is a spirit being, your mama done whoop somebody's period. Mm-hmm. In fact, growing up, your mother would use an object in her hand. She may have even utilized a switch. Mm-hmm. Somebody mama could also smoke cigarettes or something. Mm-hmm. She busted that dude's ass for you. She knocking stuff off their table. Period. Period. Just say, don't play with you. Lying on your name. Because this woman actually helps you when it comes to your manifestations, especially if you're a practitioner. Mm-hmm. Somebody has their master's. You could have a P or R, first, middle, last initial, or this person does. Mm-hmm. Somebody was messing with a pro. Somebody is good at manifestation. Real good. Somebody is connected to the spirits. Hmm. You may have like herbs and stuff like that. You got everything that you need. Hmm. Child, why they playing games on your name? You may have even done work for this person twice because you was like, I know my stuff works. So you could have even tried it again. Hmm. Why would they lie though? That doesn't make sense. But they was playing mind games because they was juggling. Knight of Swords. Also, you came at this person with some straight facts. Okay, somebody could have like a knee-jerking response. You knew this person was juggling. Bad karma. Somebody got bad karma. Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody messed you up. Somebody lied to a practitioner, a friend, put them in a bad situation, was trying to play mind games. Mm-hmm. That person a snake. Look at that. They can't sleep. Somebody worried about it. They like, what did I get myself into? Honey, you can't just be doing those spiritual work and stuff like that just for any old body, even if it's your friend, family members, because somebody's intentions wasn't right. Hmm. Somebody is worried about opportunities. Somebody tried to learn something from an individual, but they didn't get all of the information. And now they want to, it's okay. That song, Time Machine, is significant. I don't even know who it's by. It's a song called Time Machine. Somebody wish they can go back. Hmm. Show me the practitioner. Okay. Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody doesn't want a relationship to end, and that's the truth. Somebody wasn't ready for a relationship to end with somebody from their past. Y'all do know that any type of spiritual work, it does cost, right? It's like either you're gonna pay on the front end or you're gonna pay on the back end, but it's gonna cost you something. I don't think somebody know or knew that. And if they did, they was like they wasn't fucked up about it. They weren't worried about it. But somebody didn't want something to end. Now this person is paying for it because it hit their finances. So it may have given them what they needed in that moment. They may have felt beautiful. They may have felt attractive. They may have been like attracting a lot of abundance, But then they started to notice that their finances started to take a change. Now, somebody also got some work done by a practitioner, told the practitioner that the work didn't work because they didn't want that relationship to end with the practitioner, although it did work. So somebody was like getting free work from you, basically. They kept telling you that, oh, it's not working. And then you would go back, try to do some more. But they was already reaping the benefits. The more work you did, it started messing with that person's finances. Think of it like this. Any spiritual work you do goes two ways. Think of it like an umbilical cord. You're attached to the other end. What goes out comes back. Mm-hmm. Somebody tried to get over on a practitioner. I don't think that was a good idea because, okay, it wouldn't. That's why somebody's in that 5 of Cups. The ancestors said you ain't got nothing to worry about. Someone did not want a situation to be over, but the ancestors stepped in. Mm-hmm. Someone couldn't choose. The ancestors chose for somebody. It ain't over with the ancestors. Mm-mm. It is not over for somebody with the ancestors. Somebody also got to deal with the practitioner's ancestors before it's over with. Mm-hmm. And when it's over with, somebody won't be having that 10 of Pentacles. Real quick, boo. Because you know we be a little nosy. Any messages, Lord? Thank you guys so much for your love and support. What's going on, Cancer? Okay, some of you guys, Cancer season. Check and see where Cancer placements are in your chart, okay? Because you have a group or community of individuals around you that have pure motives. These individuals are going to be a part of your new journey, so do not be guarded. So let's say you got Cancer in your 7th house. You might end up meeting your little boo thing, little Cancer, okay? Or you might end up meeting somebody who could be very nurturing, loving, things like that, okay? Let's say it's in your work sector, okay? You may be coming across as a Cancer sign in your work sector, or you may come across a Cancer sign. You may end up working with a group of individuals. It could be work related. So just see where Cancer placements are in your chart. Okay. And know that wherever those Cancer placements are, there could be like a group or community of individuals that you may come in contact with. Okay. Okay. Why you block them? They want to know why you block them, baby. Somebody wants to know why you block you. What you say? Because you're about to experience a nobody but God situation. Mm-hmm. Capricorn. Somebody want to know why you blocked them. Capricorn, you're about to receive or experience a nobody but God situation. You could have blocked a Cancer or a water sign. Mm-hmm. Their plot against you failed. Honey, who is this planning on marrying you? And didn't I not say you are going to know exactly the moment you see that angel? You will see one of God's angels in the physical. Okay. You're going to know when you see that spirit. And what is this? Somebody plans on marrying you. So in the very beginning, what did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all that I feel like it was a spirit that was kind of like they already talked about this with your spirit team, they spirit team, and you got a good man who working some things out for you, or a good woman. Okay. I can admit I was wrong. Will you hear me out? Now, y'all may see 222 this week. If you do, you got a toxic soulmate around you or coming your way. Okay, brace yourself, boo. You may even have a what the moment. What the is going on? Do y'all want to see real quick who this is that y'all supposed to be marrying? Okay. And who this angel is? That's pretty dope, though. And whoever this angel is, they are so sick and tired of somebody copying you. Oh, carbon copy. You can read it for yourself. Somebody want to be you so bad. They want to be you so bad. And somebody that they dealing with want them to be you so bad. Mm-hmm. And just so you know, you got folks imagining you, thinking about you, wanting to be with you, while they in a room full of other people talking to other people. And hey, they getting their butt spanked in these spiritual streets. Now, somebody does want to get into your good graces. But honey, let's find out who this is that you gonna marry. You know, who cares who's copying you? Okay, ain't the first time. It won't be the last. They was wrong. Can you hear them out? Why did you block them? Okay, why you block them? So let's see. Let's see. Who is this that you're gonna be marrying? Child. Look. Somebody is camouflaged. Lovers. Now, this is the thing. This lovers was on this side, which would be in the reverse. One of y'all got a heart tattoo, or you got a heart braid in your hair. One of y'all got love on your mind. Somebody could have a tattoo on the side of their head or face. Let me just tell you about the person that you're going to marry. So if this had flipped over, somebody got a U or N, first, middle, last initial. This woman, she be scratching her head a lot. Somebody could also wear braids. Whoever this person is, they are able to camouflage themselves. Some of you guys may end up marrying a mutable sign. Okay. Somebody, you in this person's scope. But why is somebody waiting for you to get out of a relationship? Now, this individual may be in the army, could be connected to the army. Somebody also has gray eyes or green eyes. Somebody also likes to eat like greens or something. This person is a good shooter. They have good aim, hand-eye coordination. This person doesn't feel supported in their relationships. But if I would have picked this up with the being turned, somebody got their eye on the person that you want to marry. Mhm. This person could even have their nose pierced. Masculine energy may definitely have his ears pierced. One of y'all, at least one of y'all, will wear some type of necklace or a chain. The more masculine energy may be taller. This person may kiss you on your forehead. Some of y'all will actually marry a Gemini. Or you could even marry a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You always got people watching you. Somebody watches court TV. One of y'all gonna end up, one of y'all talking to a dude. He like braids his chin hair, or like he got like rubber bands on it or something like that. That's for one of y'all. You're gonna end up marrying him. Roscoe, go have a seat. Capricorn is on it. One of y'all may be dealing with a Capricorn. Roscoe, go have a seat. Boy, it is past your bedtime. Go have several seats. One of y'all gonna end up marrying somebody who born in December. Roscoe, or one of y'all gonna have a winter wonderland marriage. Hmm. If you end up marrying a Capricorn, they're gonna be nosy. They're gonna be all up in your shit. Period, Pooh. Okay. This woman got thick lips. She has full lips. Mhm. Could be of a darker skin tone, darker hue to their skin. And for some of you guys, even if you are like Caucasian, this may be somebody who just, they have a darker hue to their skin. They may be darker than you. It's a light skinned chick targeting a dark skinned chick. You could be dealing with like some colorism, or some chick gonna try to camouflage themselves around you, but she definitely got her eye on your man, period. Somebody has a mole on their left shoulder and on their thumb. Hmm. The person that you end up marrying, they may be defensive. They are definitely the type to defend a partner. This the type that'll be waiting in the cut also. Camouflage. This person may even like to wear like army fatigue, or they in the army, military, anything like that. They definitely know how to shoot a gun. Hmm. Hmm. This is somebody who likes to do research. They like to study. They may end up being up at night. Somebody also, something about technology. Somebody could even work for the court system. Like there could be where one of y'all live, like there's recordings on some of y'all streets, but it's like the police department or the government or something like that. Like there is somebody who records things, or somebody who like sits and watches recordings or something. You or this person will have a flag. You will have a flag because somebody in your family is in the military. And that may be significant that this person has a flag. Mhm. They may have a round face, high cheekbones. Somebody could have black and gold or honey blonde hair. This woman wears her natural eyebrows. Now, she may color them in, but they're not drawn on for the most part. If this is a man, somebody also don't have no eyebrows. But somebody has some long eyelashes. Hmm. He's got some type of mark on his upper part of his like chest or shoulder. It's gonna be a scar. This is how you're gonna be able to identify the individual that you're gonna marry, or that like the spirits have y'all coming together. Now, these spirits may be connected. Vietnam War. Somebody also has a tick. Somebody's name is Ming. Hmm. Okay, you're going to feel the external pressure from the spirits. Okay, they told me to tell you she smells good. Hmm. It's something also about her right arm. Hmm. Okay, let's find out about this. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody feels like time ran out. You letting time run out. Why would you just sit there and watch the person that you're gonna marry? Because you worried about court. Who is this fire sign? Okay, this dude here. Some of y'all gonna end up marrying Mr. Hoochie Daddy Pan. Look, don't tell my brother-in-law I said that. Okay. Now, some of y'all gonna marry Mr. Hoochie Daddy Leggins. He got it, and I'm specific. It's gonna be some black jeans. Okay, black jeans. If you see your man's in some black jeans, now look. Okay, you seen what? Look, honey. He think he dapper in these streets. Do you? Okay. Honey, clean. You can't tell him nothing. Some of y'all, he got a mohawk. Child, look. You might even have to apologize to him about them hoochie leggings. Okay. He feels some type of way about them hoochie daddy leggings. Some of y'all may end up meeting this person like taking a business class. Honey, he act like a straight fire sign when he got them jeans on, child. So it's gonna be in there washing the clothes, thinking that they hers. What? Let's find it, honey. Let's find out. You will see one of my angels in the physical. Mm-hmm. Now, quick story. Okay, real quick story. So let me tell y'all how God be working. God be working. And he be working quick. Okay. So I said a little prayer to the Lord the other day. I'm like, Lord, boom, 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 boom. Right? And so he like, all right, girl. So I'm like, nah, for real. Okay. I need for you to look. Okay. I don't know what y'all doing up there with my husband, but I'm gonna need for you to get it popping. Okay. I'm not nobody's girlfriend. No, my husband. Okay. That's where I'm at. Okay. So I'm talking to him. Boom, 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 boom. Right. So I learned that you got to be specific when you talk to the Lord. Okay. So I'm like, boom. This is what I want. Bam. So yesterday I go to run some errands, right? Now, I never, ever go this particular way. But I was told to go this particular way. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, boom. So I'm riding. And then the Lord said, bust a left on truce. Okay. Now, truce, where I'm at, is a dividing line. Okay. Back in the day with segregation, it was a dividing line for um, people of color, people who had some, people who ain't have some. But now they're trying to change it. Whatever. Won't be surprised if it turns into MLK. You know, they always got to turn inner city, a neighborhood, into MLK. But whatever. So y'all, why I hit the block? And I seen purple and gold lined up and down the street. I felt like I was like in a parade. Okay. All different colors of black men. So you know my heart. Da-doom-doom, da-doom-doom. Lord, is this it? Okay. There's options. Okay. I'm like, to see all of these different shades of black men who were standing for a cause. I was in shock. Okay. Because I had just prayed. I said, oh, where do I park? Okay. That's why but then I started paying attention. And yeah, I got to the end of the block and I'm looking. And the dude, he hands up a little flyer. So I say, okay, so I roll the window down and I take the flyer. Guess who they was? The 12 tribes, baby. They were there representing the 12 tribes. That was very powerful in the fact that you got a chance to see a group of individuals come together in a positive way to bring awareness to their mission, their call. I believe they're called the Black Israelites. Mhm. And so I got to think. I said, okay. Well, you know, I keep driving, and then it dawned on me that God was showing me that, baby, it is a whole group of individuals that you at times may not even recognize because you were so accustomed to being drawn to certain things. But when I have your attention, I can show you that there is more out there than what you at times want to be in alignment with. And I had to be honest with myself. I said, that's a different type of energy than what I was used to when it comes to dating. And I had to be real with myself. See, I was always looking for the DIY projects. Okay. I'm going to tell you why. Would I know what to do with a man who already got it together like me? Because that meant that I would have to level up instead of building a DIY project. God had to show me I already got them built. You just got to quit going and venturing out towards them projects. I said, oh, a read. Okay. I heard you, Lord. But I thought that was mighty beautiful. Mm-hmm. Let's find out, child, about you. Said that somebody needed to hear that. You may be used to gravitating towards certain things and people, but when God is drawing you near unto him, he's saying, look, I got something completely different. You looking for these folks over here to be the complete package, but baby, I already got the package already waiting for you. What is you doing? You so used to getting the box and you got to build it yourself. Well, no. I have men and women out here that are already built. That I did that. You ain't got to. So no, baby. That God has already got something for you built. You don't have to have a DIY project. The frequency, the energy is different. See, them DIY projects, you got to read the instructions. You got to do it all yourself. But when you connect to someone who is already healed, the vibe is completely different because you are not there to build that person up. You are there to build each other up. It's not one-sided. You ain't the only one that's putting in that work. You're gravitating towards individuals who stand for something versus the one who just out here kicking it. Oh, they good for having a drink or hanging out, going towards the places where they get all of the attention. But have you ever met a man that was secure within himself? Have you ever met a woman who was mature and secure within herself? It's a whole different type of vibe. They built different. Now, I didn't say they was perfect. I'm just saying. Okay. Now, this angel, okay, King of Swords. This person is an extreme disciplinarian, this spirit. Mm-hmm. Especially when it comes to individuals with ill intentions, especially when it comes to bad judgments, making bad judgments. So this spirit is like, look, I'm not going to let you get stuck. I'm not going to allow you to get stuck. Mm-hmm. This spirit is here to help you move forward, baby. Now, we all know when you are dealing with a extreme disciplinarian. So this person may have been in the military, or they may have a militant, okay, type of characteristic about them, trait. But this is the individual, they not going to have no real emotions. It ain't going to be all that, oh, let me coddle you and let me soothe your wounds. No. You name an air sign that does that. We'll wait. Mm-hmm. This is going to be the one that protects you from people with ill intentions, which is why they have to be a disciplinarian with you. For some of you, this is definitely father figure type energy. This is the one who will spank you. This is the one who will slap you on your hand. This is the one that will tell you no. This is the one that says, look, if I got to redirect you, I will redirect you. Especially if you're getting off course, especially when you get stuck. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all could be having some car issues. Oh, they helping you to cut some things out, honey. Mm-hmm. Cut some people out. And look, we've been on here for 2 hours, child. Okay, I love y'all. Now, go into your prayer closet, do your homework, okay? Draw near unto God and let him finish telling you about your future spouse and about the spirit that you connected with, Okay. Make sure that you do the work. It is not going to be easy. Know that if you are carrying that badge and you are, look, baby, it's a blessing to be chosen. But no, that title comes with a lot, baby. Okay. And you have the strength to withstand whatever comes your way. Okay. Just make sure that you draw near unto God. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Happy Memorial Day to you guys. Thank you for those of you who have served, for your families that have served, our veterans, even those in the spiritual army. Okay? Because, baby, they be putting in some work. Do you hear me? Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Head over to the website. You guys can check out your uncut. And then VIP, Talks with God. Oh, honey, Talks with God was good. They made me cry. Okay. All right, boo. Have a wonderful night. Be safe tomorrow and a wonderful week. Bye.